All right, we're live. Surprise live stream, everybody. Hello. Heather here, and I am joined by a very special guest who decided to stop by my office here at WeWork today. His name's Tom.
Hello.
Some of you guys might know him from previous vlogs, but this is the young man who introduced me to the concept of vlogging. I had no idea what it was. I knew about YouTube. I knew about, I had recorded video growing up and stuff like that, but just the concept of a vlogger and how they communicate with their viewers through this medium was something I never even thought about until he introduced me to my hero. I don't know if he's still your hero. My hero, Casey Neistat.
Inspiration.
Okay, there you go. And Tom is a student at the school that I used to work at. Mm-hmm. So Tom, tell him a little bit about yourself for the newbies that have not met you yet since the last time you were in the vlog.
Okay, well, my name's Tom, 13, 7th grade. Really love filmmaking. It's my big thing.
Really love YouTube.
YouTube, yeah. I think more watching YouTube than anything.
Yes.
To be completely honest, but also like diving, love to dive, swimming, all of that kind of stuff. Like nothing like sports. I don't do sports.
I don't either, so it's okay.
Yeah.
But you're gonna try. You're gonna get up on a boosted board before you leave.
All right.
Yeah, just once.
Yeah, I'll do that. Well, that's not really a sport. That's more of a...
Yeah.
That's just a toy. But yeah, I think that sums it up.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Some form of filmmaker. Hopefully something to do with like diving or underwater or animals or like a documentary, something like that. But I wouldn't choose to be in front of the camera. Mm-hmm. I'd either direct or film. I wouldn't edit. I don't edit. It's a pain.
It is.
Like for you, like you said, you like filming. You're editing rather. You edit vlogs. You edit clips.
Yes.
Like, okay.
Yes.
That works together. Need to cut off that. Add some music.
Yeah.
That's basically it. Mm-hmm. But once you get into like filmmaking your bigger cameras and you're like color correcting and it's.
Oh, that's why I don't. That's why I edit. That's why I shoot on a point and shoot.
Yeah.
Because I just don't want to deal with all of that.
I normally shoot video in auto, but I always adjust my exposure or ISO.
Yeah, I should probably do that too.
You can just never get it perfect.
The lighting in here is terrible.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Like the glass and the reflections.
Okay. The Fuzzy Pickle says Jesus loves you. Thank you. Okay, so let's keep going. Tom bought some new toys. Well, first of all, okay, the reason why I love to mentor anyone however I can. It's been super cool to be able to watch Tom grow in terms of his passion for video and movie making and stuff like that, because we were part of a club on campus. Well, we kind of started it. Yeah, called the Media Club. Mm-hmm. And what does the Media Club do?
Originally it was really media. It was literally like a second form of advertising on social media. Do the Instagram pictures on the YouTube. But then it turned into more of a film club.
Yeah, like let's make videos.
I'm really tempted next year because now I'm president of it. And
of course.
Slightly run it, aka do practically everything. Oh God. I'm slightly tempted to change it to film club or something like that, along the lines of
like the name of it, because
or
then
video club or something like it, because we don't purely just do like videos or something like it. It's
you're looking at the camera, yeah.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Okay.
But because we don't always just do social media anymore. Of course, the most things that we do are like shown or put on YouTube, but it's the majority of it is filming in itself. And we started working with the design staff who made the yearbook, so started doing some photos, but still, it's not exactly media. You could say it is, but
it is media.
It is, but it's not like what it meant to be, what it started out to be.
Well, why can't it still be that way?
I think it's not that it can, it's just that it isn't. we've evolved it into more of I want to make videos, I want to learn how to make videos, I like video making. It's more evolved into that kind of subject or topic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so basically, I'm not gonna lie, the reason why, and Tom knows this, I created that club because it was under me, and I was basically trying to get help. Yeah.
SOS.
Yeah, I was like...
or SMS, save my soul.
Yeah.
Just save my brand.
Heather needs saving, or Miss Ramirez, as they would call me on campus.
Yeah.
I was in charge of marketing and communications, and when you work at a school, especially the one that Tom goes to, there was just so much stuff happening every single day. And so it was like I had to, I just had so much work. And finally I was like, you guys are already on your phones and cameras and all these things. Here, go. Like,
yeah, you were the one smart person that said, wow, we could actually use technology.
Yes. Yes.
Other than Spencer's, like, I love technology. Let's make a robot.
Right. And see, but that's the thing. Like, that was my goal with the media club, was to get the kids to start thinking about not video, not social media, but using digital media to communicate, not with just your friends. So it's like, if there was an event on campus going on, I'd give Tom the camera and I'd ask him, what is it that we want to showcase to our community, to the parents, to the teachers about this one particular event?
Yeah.
And when you start thinking about it that way, it's not like, oh, what's the cutest angle that makes me look the best? Or, which filter? It's like, we're trying to show off, like, the
our
cool
school.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's what I tried to get them to think. I hope you guys are still doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just not for the same purpose, obviously.
Right. Yeah.
And it's not for, this is another form of advertising. It's for filmmaking itself. But it's still using that element of your brain.
Right.
Like element of thinking. It's like that form of art, that form of thinking about that, basically. Right. But it's just not for the exact same purpose.
I get
obviously.
It. Okay, let's check in with the comments here. Steven, a 13-year-old who likes tea. Good for him. I don't know if you can tell, but he's like British.
Yeah.
So
slightly.
It's kind of in his blood. Zachary, that's the one thing I need to figure out still. I used to edit film in college, and working in film kind of helps with establishing your shots, but some reason getting appealing shots is tough.
Oh, it's so hard. Oh. Because you find one angle and then it's like, but there's a terrible lens flare, or there's terrible lighting, and you're just like, I still want that angle, and you can't get it. It's just like...
Well, Zachary, what is it that what do you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, what are you trying to figure out?
What are you attempting to establish?
Yeah, I'm curious. Let's see, Steven, did you hear about Playlist Live this weekend? I heard about it from Sarah Dici. I was watching some of her Instagram stories, and she's there. This is the first time I've ever heard of Playlist Live. I don't know what it is. Maybe Tom could tell me.
No. I was about to ask you to explain it.
I think it's a convention.
It's got to be some form of media or like music. Playlist.
Hey, do you know who John Hill is? He's another big YouTuber, but he's based here.
I know his name.
I just found out. Like
But I don't think I don't watch him on a regular basis.
I want to try to.
It rings a bell.
Like collab with that guy. Okay, so here we're gonna keep going. Zachary, tell us what you're thinking about. It sounds like an interesting discussion. But okay, we actually didn't plan to live stream, but then he asked me a question, and I was like, I'm not gonna answer that. We're gonna do this on live stream, and let's talk about.
I think Sid has asked you the same kind of thing. I think he's asked you the same kind of thing. But what do you think? Not your viewers themselves, but what do you think your viewers watch you for? Your content, to watch you, like as you, or to learn something? Like, and what would they learn if they were learning something?
Okay, say it one more time.
So
for the content
of like your vlog. So it's like, oh, I really like where she lives, or I like that she does Postmates, or something like that. The content in it.
Yes.
Watching your vlog, so the life of you, sort of like Casey's, like, oh, I watch Casey because he's such a cool guy. Or Roman, someone like that, for example. Mm-hmm. Would they watch it for that area, or would they watch it to learn something?
Okay, so my goal is all three. All three. That's my goal, all three. To me, my hardcore, the people who would call themselves fans are obviously following for me. Like, I could post anything and they'd watch.
Yeah.
I think,
or they're just really good friends.
Yeah. I think that new people who discover me on YouTube, it's mostly because of search. So that means they're trying to learn something. So they type in like how to be a good Postmate, or how to, I don't know,
how to use Postmates,
or how to edit, how to be an entrepreneur, because I talk about that a lot too. And I think that's what brings in. Oh, actually, you know what brought in a huge amount of teenage boys to my channel?
No clue.
Guess.
Oh, I don't remember the name.
No, the boosted board.
Oh, okay.
Like, as soon as I did that vlog, boom, like, it was just this huge, like, all of a sudden I was like, why is my demographic of male 13 to 17 going up? Oh, duh, the boosted board. So, yeah, anyway, you know, people type in, like, oh, I'd like to learn more about the boosted board or whatever. So, but for the content, I would hope that that's, like, everybody. And if content isn't one of the things, then I don't think they would subscribe. Yeah.
And I think the content and learning sort of go together.
Why'd you ask? I'm curious.
I know that you've brought it up before.
Yeah.
Like in other vlogs and live streams. And like you've always answered with the same kind of thing, but you've never been like 100% sure.
Yeah.
But then in my head, I'm just like, I wonder if Heather wants to go, like, because originally you did Sharespark as a form to teach kids. That's what you really wanted to do. But then I know you sort of went to, I don't know if you're still pushing for that or if you're more pushing to be a bigger YouTuber. So that's the reason behind it.
That's a very good question. This kid, 13 years old, he's literally writing my business plan right now in my head. So my goal is Sharespark. That is the goal.
Okay.
But to me, becoming a bigger YouTuber,
it's like a goal, or
helps me achieve Sharespark.
Got it.
So my goal is not to ever get to the level. I mean, if it happens, great, you know. But I'm not trying to get like millions of subscribers. Like, to me, if I'm given two opportunities, I would always pick the one that would help Sharespark in the long run.
Got it.
It might not immediately.
Yeah, so you'd rather put the extra work and effort in.
Yeah.
To like YouTube or anything to like boost your revenue or whatever.
Yeah.
Or your name.
Right. So, for example, I have $1,500. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can get a better camera. Okay. Because that would make me a better vlogger. Or I can invest that in something that would make like my brand more recognizable. Okay. Which is what I did because I got the boosted board. Cool. Now, if I'm trying to get 1 million subscribers, I would get the camera. Yeah. But I'm not. I'm trying to skate around here in Long Beach, and when you see me on the boosted board,
it's like
Heather.
That Sharespark.
Yes, exactly. So it's like, okay, you come to my YouTube channel. Yeah. You come to my YouTube channel, then you learn, okay,
that's what you should have.
Entrepreneur, this is what she's trying to do.
On your board. Just like a big Sharespark logo.
Oh, yeah. I was going to have her spray paint create, like the word create. I think Sharespark would be too long. Yeah. Yeah.
Have you seen her writing?
No.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Tom's classmate, Kayla, is also a seventh grader.
7th, yeah.
Amazing artist. So I'm gonna give her my $1,500 boosted board. Give her some spray paint.
Well, it's the waterproof one because it's the version 2. It's water resistant. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, let's.
She's probably gonna be like, oh, I don't want to do too much to it. She's Kayla. Anyway.
Zachary says, I'm trying to do some video tutorials to teach people how to animate, but I want to cut away from a screen capture and show myself acting out examples and such.
Don't ask me how to animate. Just don't.
Zachary, you want to cut away from a screen capture and
so
show
it
myself.
means like, I think you know what
you could do that.
So you know how Casey does his animations, but by animating he means drawing?
Yeah. He draws on like a piece of paper or a whiteboard. Yeah.
So.
Oh, Miss Rib says hi. Do you remember Miss Rivato?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
She says Tom.
Hola.
Hey, Miss Rib. Animation.
Yeah, thank you. But then it depends if you want to animate sort of like I said, drawing, or literally acting out like you being the animator. animation, like you being the cartoon kind of thing, like you're being
right.
the cartoon character.
What is it called? Zachary, I feel like you can easily do that. What program are you using?
Oh.
Okay. Because what I use for screen capture is a program called Screen Flow. It's $99, one-time fee, and it came highly recommended to me from this Facebook group of YouTubers that I'm a part of, and it can do. I mean, some people actually edit their vlogs in ScreenFlow. So
what's the thing you did to make the thingy?
I haven't made any of my vlogs on it, but like for client projects, I use ScreenFlow.
So
but
it's a video.
It's a video editor, yeah. But you'll be able to not only screen capture, but then you can add in just like normal video of yourself. Yeah. Trying to see if I have an example, Zachary. Let's see. Yeah, you can't post links in the chat. But you know what? Like, shoot me a message, email me. We can connect, and I can help you. You can email me at heather@sharesparkmedia.com, and then all my contact info, if you want to reach out, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, it's all underneath in the description. Okay, cool. Let's see. Totally agree with the kid. I didn't catch the last name of the YouTuber called John Hill. John Hill Tube, I think, is what his name is.
Wait, who?
He's a skater.
I think I know who you're talking about.
He's a skater, but it's crazy because I haven't edited this vlog yet, but I went to go buy a helmet for my boosted board, and I went to Long Beach skate shop.
And you saw him?
And then, no, but the guy who was working there, you know, he saw me vlogging, and I reached out to him before, and I was like, can I vlog? And he was like, of course. And then he was like, there's another vlogger who comes in, John Hill, who has like millions of subscribers. Like
It rings a bell, but I haven't ever watched one of his things, but I think I know who he is. I love what you had just written on this like glass in front of you. What would Gary and Casey and Emerson do? Who's Emerson?
Ralph Waldo Emerson. He's my third hero. Do you know who he is?
No clue.
19th century philosopher.
No.
Do you know who Gary Vee is?
Oh yeah. He's only like the biggest person on social media in the world.
Wow. But who told you about him?
Oh, wasn't you?
It wasn't me.
It wasn't you. No,
I'm so surprised. That guy's such a hustler, I swear.
I forget.
Okay, he only has 423
maybe it was
subscribers.
What's Inside. Do you know that channel, What's Inside?
Mm-mm. I know. We need to talk YouTube. Okay, I'm getting in there.
But then also, like, you know, he was on one of Sean Doris. I don't watch Sean Doris. You have to know Sean Doris now.
I've seen like 2 of his things, but it's whenever Casey talks about him.
I don't watch him, but like he talked about him at one point. But I don't watch him. But it was like with What's Inside and Sean Doris. That's where I heard about him first. And then, you know, of course, because I watched that, you know, it's like Gary Vee in the title, so it's like,
he's the best.
You clicked on Gary Vee videos. Like, there's a bunch of Gary Vee.
Yeah.
I think I've watched one of his own videos. One. I don't remember which one, but I know who he is.
Got it. All right. Well, what do you think of my YouTube channel? You've watched all 100 something vlogs.
Yeah.
Ish. So, what do you think?
God, I remember your first vlog. I remember the day you uploaded that.
Miss Rip is asking where your accent came from.
Oh, come on.
He's always had
it. I think my accent's it's become stronger. I think.
It has become stronger though.
I think. I'm either spending too much time with my parents, or it's just that people at school want me to talk in my accent more, so I've been attempting to do it.
You're forcing it, huh?
I don't choose to, or it's just like I've told more stories, because whenever I tell a story, my accent comes out.
Of course, yeah.
For some reason, I think it's because my dad told me.
When I'm with my parents, I feel like I started talking with like a Filipino accent. But okay, so wait, what were we talking about?
Okay, your channel. What do I think about it?
This is
I
like
think
when I get nervous.
Your channel is like it's like a crossbreed. It's got. I think definitely the majority is vlogs.
Yeah.
But I think your vlogs sort of, unlike your regular vlogger, like Roman or Casey, they don't, pardon me, they don't just vlog. Like, they don't vlog they vlog their life. You vlog what you do, but you also vlog, like, for a purpose.
Yeah.
There's definitely something behind it.
I love how you can tell that. I'm glad that you can notice
And there's always segments in your vlogs that share different things. Like Casey, kind of. But I also, like, you also do all the, you know, like you did that one about, about WeWork.
Yeah.
You know, your first impression of WeWork. And I think you were definitely, like, going for something. I don't know if you were. And I think you did what you wanted, but then I think maybe you thought, maybe I should do more of this. But then you didn't. So in my personal opinion is that maybe you could just do more things about, like you could do, like, not an interview as such, but, like, you could do something about something or something. Like, you could just do one, and you could turn it into, like, you could do, like, more, like, it could be a vlog form, but it could be, like, here's my office.
Right.
Here's what Casey and Gary have taught me. Here's, this is what other people in my workspace that are doing and that I want to do.
And that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
If you look at my vlog list, I should show you my vlog idea list. It's each of those is a topic. I don't know what, there's just so much happening. Like, I had to get this office.
Yeah.
Lots of client projects.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm finally, like, checking stuff off the list so that I can crunch out more videos. And that's why I already posted this entire week.
Yeah.
Because I'm ready for just, like, nonstop uploading. But, yeah.
Yeah, or, like, you'd attempt different things. Like, you've attempted daily vlogging twice.
I know.
That went out the window.
This is the kid.
Like, sorry to break the news to you.
You are the one that, like, I censor because of you. You know that, right? I'm like, Tom's watching, don't cuss. Like, I tell my roommates, like, everybody, I'm like, I have to bleep you out because Tom's watching. Yeah, not good.
I've missed, like, one or two. But then I haven't watched every one. But I just haven't watched it right then.
Right. Oh, that's fine. Okay, let's see. Who's reminding me of Madonna when she moved to London and suddenly had an accent. That's so funny. Okay, Steven, I was hoping it was John Hill. It is John Hill. Steven, that's totally who I'm talking about. John Hill. Oh, he's now in downtown. He used to be in Long Beach. Yeah, that's who I was talking about. The skater guy, the guy who ran the skate shop, told me about him. And he said that he's still based in Long Beach. Or at least he still comes to the skate shop here in Long Beach a lot.
You know what surprises me? What you do with your vlogs.
Yeah.
It's like, you just said it, like, you called the guy in advance if you could vlog.
I usually don't. But the reason why I did on that was because I tagged them in my boosted board video. And I was like, can I vlog? Yeah, whatever. But here I didn't ask. I was just like, it's happening.
Yeah. Well, I think that's fine because it's sort of like that kind of space anyway.
Right. Let's see. He has a LDR with Sarah Dici, who Casey follows on YouTube after she did. Yeah, I love Sarah Dici. I don't know what LDR is. Oh, they're together? Oh my god, how cute. Sorry, mind blown. LDR, long distance relationship. Do you know what that means? Hey Joseph, how are you? Good times last night. My head was hurting this morning. All right. Yes, it was John Hill. Anyway, you should check out John Hill.
Okay.
All right.
I'm so confused about this.
About
I'm
what?
trying to get this in my mind.
Okay, so Sarah Dici.
Okay.
Lives in New York.
Got it.
The one who made How to Vlog Like Casey.
Yes.
John Hill.
I remember that vlog of Casey's.
Yeah. Is based here in LA.
Okay.
They're together, even though they're coast to coast.
Oh. That makes sense now.
Yes. Okay. Let's see. Any last questions? Any tips you would give me? Feedback? I'm interviewing my audience right here. Although I have to say, my YouTube audience, you guys are definitely the smallest group. Like, I have more 65 plus watching than 13 to 17, I think. Have you seen the analytics of YouTube?
On whose?
I don't know, just any.
Yeah.
All right, so here's my audience for the past 28 days, 70% male. I'm really working to make that even. So here we go. Here's age.
One tip. Stop putting like old scenes of you. Like that one, like that Vegas one. It's like the world was supposed to end.
I know. I ran out of things. I had to.
You know that if you just take those out, it's gonna be like, oh, men's just gonna go down. It's a fact.
I know. I love how you just called me out. I love this. My international audience is building.
Okay.
So my United States is at 85% right now.
Yeah.
And it's going down, which makes me think I'm expanding to other countries.
Or just that people don't really care about you anymore.
No, that's definitely not happening.
It's just like, you know what? We've seen her. It's like, now the UK can have
The UK can take her. And Canada.
Well, you know that one of those... me. I don't know.
You don't count as UK.
I know. But you could say deep down I do.
Yeah, check us out. See? Looking good, guys. Check it out. Can you see this?
I think the thing with your channel is I don't think you're ever really going to go down in views.
I know.
At a point. I think you're always going to go...
It's looking good.
You're either going to go up or stay the same. I don't think you're ever going to really go down. Like on a
I'm not going to let that happen.
Yeah, but I don't think it could happen. Unless you just suddenly just stopped filming.
Yeah, because you know why? Look, even in the last hour, there's people watching. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, now I've got the live stream going, but yeah, like 60 minutes. Or here, 40. In the past 48 hours, I've had 1,900 views. Mm-hmm. That's low for me. Huh. That's low because I haven't been uploading.
Yeah.
But it's like people always...
Have you been live streaming like Heather's Happy Hour lately?
Yeah. Oh. I only... If I live stream at Wednesday at 6, it's like Heather's Happy Hour. This is just like a...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But... I've always missed that. Normally I just do it when I walk the dogs. I just watch the live stream as I walk the dogs.
Oh, that's cool.
Or listen to it.
Right. Okay, is it Zach? Hi. Did you fly a drone over Long Beach once?
You know.
Hey, how was your drone this morning?
Weather. I didn't take it. There's no... If it's cloudy, there's no point.
Oh, really?
In my opinion. And I mean, that's what I need to show. I need to show you some of that Panama footage that I have.
Yes.
Insanely beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, actually, can you show them really quick your new gear?
Yeah.
What you gonna show me?
Which one?
Okay, first of all, can I show them this thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. Apparently, these are going viral. I have ADHD, which you guys know.
I just
he doesn't. But this is like fascinating to me.
Well, I just can't be bothered to listen to it.
I need one of these. Where did you get it?
Oh, $10.
That's so cool.
It's a good one as well. Like it's a good feeling one.
So you just go like this? Like what? How do you play with this?
So you can do that kind of thing with it, or you can just spin it.
I need to get one of these. Oh my god! Like I always just pick
up. The fidget cubes are the worst. The fidget cubes just make me fidget more.
Because there's like so many things on it.
Yeah, and it's just noisy. The fidget cube is noisy.
Okay, let's show them this thing.
All right. I'm gonna scoot your mic over if you don't mind. Okay, so this is.
All right.
So this is just like you've probably heard of the brand Glide Cam, but it's basically a cheaper version of a Glide Cam. So it just keeps your camera steady. So of course now it's not steady because there's no weight on the top of it. But like we had your DSLR on it earlier because we were just shooting some stuff.
Yeah, and this is incredible. And Tom and I shot some footage earlier of the office, and I'll put that in the next vlog. But oh my god, like I haven't even seen the footage, but I just know it's gonna be so much nicer because I actually used to vlog on this for probably my first 19 vlogs.
No,
15.
I think no, because at first you were just using your phone, didn't you?
I was using the school camera.
No, you were using the little school camera.
No, I straight up, I was using the...
Seriously?
Yeah.
Did you take that home every day?
I did. Well, don't tell me, but yes, I did.
I couldn't imagine even holding that for just like 10 minutes.
Oh, I didn't. Well, that's when my vlogs were I was just sitting and talking.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
so I never took it out.
I mean, just using this with that DSLR, it kills you.
Yeah. So when I put this on the Gorilla tripod, it just goes like this. because it's so heavy.
It's like, how the heck does Casey do it?
This doesn't help with weight, obviously, it makes it more heavy.
Oh, yeah.
But,
well, it's done by weight.
But, like, with this, I don't know, it's just so sensitive, and it just, I know I'm very conscious of the motion for you guys, because I get motion sickness very easily. I'm very sensitive. So I just know that there's, like, I use myself as kind of like the benchmark for shakiness, because I have to watch the footage over and over, and sometimes I get sick watching my own footage.
Yeah, I remember one thing you said, because we were just talking one day, and you just
put
said...
this on in demo?
Yeah, I'll attempt to keep talking.
Yeah.
But we were just talking one day, and you're like, you know, because I'm talking to you, like, would you ever, like, be interested in filmmaking? And you're just like, A, I don't really have the time, and B, I just couldn't do it. Because you literally said to me...
This was before I knew about vlogging, though.
No, this was when we originally were going to hook up with that music video.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You guys
asked
ever
me
told
about
me.
filmmaking.
Yeah, and you're just like, I cannot do it. It was like,
just
what?
too much.
What couldn't you do about it? And then you're like, you know, I do vlog, thank you. You know, it's like, I vlog. But the thing in a vlog is you watch it for the content. You don't look at the video itself.
I tell stories. That's what I do. I tell tutorials are stories. Vlogs are stories. It's all storytelling.
You know what you should do? You should just write some form of, like, short movie, like short film. And then you could just, like, produce. You could be the producer. I could help you film. You've got, Andrew.
Yeah.
And it could be your first short film. You could say you produced it. And then
actually, okay, so first of all, one of my ideas with Andrew, by the way. So, Andrew is, creative director or something at Rocket Farm, which is another... He does post, he does edit. He's here at WeWork, but so he's like professional, like video, you know, not vlogs, like the total opposite.
I couldn't say, wow, I really want to get into filmmaking. Can I have an editing computer? I could not edit, especially stop motion. He edits stop motion?
Oh yeah, so anyway, he's a pro.
Congrats to the guy.
And this guy he understands both vlogs and the professional side, and obviously wants to go to the professional. I mean, not that vlogs aren't professional, but you guys know what I mean.
Yeah, like, because you said, like, there was one point where it was, it was, like, out of focus, and you're just like, you know what, I can attempt to work with this.
Yeah. That would never fly.
No! If I had a clip that was out of focus, I would either A, go back and reshoot it, or B, find a replacement clip.
Yeah.
I would never, ever dream.
No, and that's the thing. That's the thing. It's all about the content. But anyway, so my idea, check this out. Here's my idea. Is that the three of us try to, like, tell the same story.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say vlog, but because we have such different backgrounds, all in video, I think it would be cool to be able to compare what we came up with.
Yeah, so like a challenge.
Yeah, wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah. I mean, I know you would just do like a story, like a storyboard kind of thing.
Well, who knows? What would you do? I don't know.
Well, I'd obviously... Here's the thing with me. What would the rules be? Would the rules be we had to go and shoot it then and there? Or could it be we could use...
Yes, I think you know what we should do? We should ask the audience. Like, give us a premise. Give us a premise, and that's the challenge, I guess. And then we can do a live stream. Oh yeah, he's demoing it. So I totally forgot to look at the chats. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, there's nothing. They're on the counter at 7-Eleven. Oh, the fidget spinners.
Oh yeah, there's still one for $3 now. At 7-Eleven.
Okay, well there you go. I'll get one of these. Anyway, do you think that's a cool idea?
Yeah. Yeah.
We gotta do it. That's gonna be a future live stream.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll ask what the boundaries are. I don't know.
Can we use old footage or do we have to?
Well, it's gotta be new.
It's gotta be new.
It's not fair.
I know, but I have incredible footage.
Okay, how about you can use old footage?
No, we have to make it fair. No, we have to make it
fair.
Because then Andrew would have old
footage. That's true. Yeah.
Because Andrew would have incredible footage of his nice little,
everything.
Yeah.
And see, but I kind of Okay. Anyway, you guys check this out. Yeah. So it's really cool. It's kind of a pain to set up at first.
Oh,
but
yeah.
you only have to do it once.
Especially once you have it. Or I should just put the mic back on.
Oh, that's yeah.
Whatever.
And then Tom also has, this is a 13-year-old equipment, okay? I wish I could, I'll show you guys my vlog camera just to.
You can get my bag. That bag's like $60. I have a really 8 case. Best bag I've ever had. I have another one that's like 200.
This is my vlog camera. This. I use this when I'm sitting on my bed talking because I'm not gonna be moving and it's not heavy.
You should just take this out and like if you go like and you could shoot a time lapse with that. Plug the mic into here. Then you've not got wind noise.
Right.
And you've got better audio.
I know. There's a lot of things I should do.
There are.
Yeah, but Tom, I mean, look at this. This is a completely different level, and he's 13. And I want you guys to take this as a sign of like how these 13-year-olds. Where'd you learn all this stuff?
Long story.
He's the one teaching me, okay? Like he's not learning this in school right now.
I can share the story. It's a long story.
Well, we'll save it for another day.
All right. Well, I can cut it down. Basically, it's a camp called Planet Bravo.
Oh, so you went to camp?
Yeah, and that's where I mainly learned how to edit.
Which you don't like doing.
No, but I mean, you have to know how to do it.
Yes.
And I mean, it's not that I hate editing. It's just that I wish
it was a faster process.
Yes, that's the main thing about it. It's slow. You're kidding me.
Which is best, pausing a video or stopping it? With the latter, you can add transitions easier. Oh, I always stop it.
What do you mean, like?
Or actually pausing a video. What do you
Which
mean?
is best, pausing? Like pausing it, probably like as you're filming, or?
Yeah, because you can't really pause as you're filming, right?
No, you can say okay, cut and keep the camera rolling. I've shot too many interviews.
Really?
If you're doing an interview, never cut.
Yeah.
Never,
Oh,
ever,
no,
ever,
right.
ever, ever cut.
Yeah.
If you're doing a vlog, I
You have to cut because then
then it turns into a live stream.
yes,
Then it turns into
exactly. And if you don't cut, you have like massive pieces of footage to edit, and you don't want that. Like that's just
Time
not.
consuming.
Yeah.
And then for filmmaking, like cinematics or something like that, you can cut and you can't cut.
I love how you know all this.
It's a fine line.
It's fine line.
It is. Because the thing is, it's like, I want to, if you're going for a specific shot, cut. But if you're just going out and filming, then don't cut. Just keep it rolling and see what you get. Just go around with the camera, just see what you get.
Steven, I think that's something you pick up.
Yeah, it's a personal opinion.
Yeah, you'll pick it
Personally,
up. Just keep
like,
making videos and you'll get it.
When I dove, like with the GoPro and stuff, I cut constantly. But then there were points where I'm like, oh, I wish I just didn't cut. Too. So I mean.
See, but you wouldn't know that until you did it.
Yeah.
You just have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Learning.
So anyway, this is really cool.
Okay.
And then Tom has a whole backpack full of
Goodies.
Like he has 2 cameras on him, and he doesn't vlog. He's all behind the scenes.
Oh yeah.
Which is that's totally cool. He's got the dead cat. I don't have the dead cat.
Also,
Alright.
if you're gonna do like a film or something like it, at least, or if you're doing audio, at least have your actors clap.
Oh yeah.
Use a clapboard or have them clap.
You gotta sync your audio. Oh my gosh, how cool is that thing? So cool.
So it's just basically perfect. I mean, again, it's not an extremely heavy camera, so there's gonna be some sway somewhere. But you can move this up.
Yeah, but I couldn't do. Oh,
No, you can't do that with your hand, and it's a fact.
yeah.
You can't.
I know.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's what that is.
Okay.
After spending 20 minutes to
We gotta cut. Or
Yeah.
we gotta cut. We gotta.
end.
Oh yeah. This is Tom.
Is
Zach is the other person in the chat. Oh, so did you fly a drone over Long Beach once?
Me? No. I've
He's taking drone lessons right now.
slightly, yes. So I'm part of a club, Sula. I mean, I call it Sola because what I say.
Mm-hmm.
But there it's basically because in Long Beach
Sure, come closer.
or sorry, in in LA in general, there's laws in America. The FAA is strict.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So you have to be out. There's a 5-mile radius of airports that you have to be outside of, technically. And then also you can't technically fly over massive groups of people, because there was a riot once in Seattle, or like just a group of gathering people, and a guy had a drone. He's like, wow, I think this will be really cool to put on social media, put on YouTube, put on Instagram. You know, and he took his drone up, and it lost connection, or it ran out of battery.
Oh no.
And it just fell from the sky, like 20 injured.
Oh.
Or like 10, 20 people injured. Insane. But yeah, it's like the risks with it are like high, but then the reward is good as
Of
well.
course, yeah.
But like I took it to Panama, because in Panama it's like good luck getting in trouble in Panama.
I can't wait to
or
see.
At least, I mean,
I want to see.
not
Have you made
City.
YouTube videos of your drone footage?
There's one.
Check out Tom's channel. Link in the description below.
There's one. I think I should re-upload it, because I think either.
Are you gonna take your drone to London?
We don't go to London normally.
But where are you going? England.
Different places. Yorkshire, and then Manchester-ish. Families over there. But then like I don't know what the laws are in England either. So check laws. But like where I live, you know that coast, beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm still in one of your vlogs. It's stunning.
It's so pretty.
And
the
I
light
so want to take.
so perfect.
Oh yeah, golden arrow. Oh,
Yeah.
makes you drool. I would take the drone. I want to. Military, Marines, Air Force, surrounding it.
So you can't.
No.
Oh.
No.
I didn't know that.
People have, but I mean, I think I will one day. I just don't want to risk it until like fully have like complete confidence.
No,
Like that I can dodge like a lock-on missile.
They're gonna come.
Then I'll do it.
arrest you and be like, "Wow, this kid's 13," and then they'll hire you because they're like, "Wow, we're so impressed." But all right, we gotta cut it. We're gonna cut.
All right.
I did see a video. I thought it might be Tom. Yeah. Nah, he's still flying, like, in a restricted area. Your drone. What drone do you have?
DJI Phantom 3 Pro. So it's not the 4 or the Mavic. I'm never gonna get a Mavic. Really big quality. Don't bother.
See, that's how you know. That's how you know that I'm not into this whole video thing, because there's so many things I could have bought with $1,500, but I got the boosted board.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You could have got like a
So
Phantom 4.
I was debating between a drone,
I remember that.
but it just wouldn't.
You
It
should
wouldn't
really
add
just
that
get,
much.
like, just like some higher like.
I need.
Yeah.
I knew this though. That's
they
next.
make like a G5X or something
Yeah.
like that.
There's no screen that faces me.
On that.
Yes, that's
And-
why I'm never in frame. It's awful, but they don't care.
No.
It's like when it's.
That's the
Out of
point of your
focus,
vlog.
yeah.
That's your entire. That was your point.
All right. Let's call it.
Yep.
Thanks, Tom. It's been real.
Yep.
Bye, guys. Thanks for tuning in. All right. Bye.
Bye.